guys, how are we all doing out there? It's a beautiful day, just at the post office, and woo, look what Santa brought me. Look what Santa brought me, people. How come people say, oh, Christmas is one day a year? Oh, it's fucking... And it's every day, guys. You know the coronavirus doesn't exist where there's love. L-O-V-E, the power of love. The power of thinking of love. The power of the present moment. Oh, maybe my box has the coronavirus. Really, people? So, more shit's coming up. More shit's coming out there, guys. And 99% of the cases are only mild. And the ones who have caught it, as you're starting to hear on the radio, more on TV now, and a 70, 90, I've even heard 100-year-old people have got it. And it's also linked with how bad your health is in general. So I don't think none of the other animals are worried about it. So the good thing I love about this coronavirus, people, is brought everyone onto an even platform, you know. So it's brought all the richies down a little bit off their high horses, playing their bloody elite shit. And of course the 1% elites in the world who actually were on the gravy wagon in the beginning, they're laughing because that was their monopoly. That's what it's all about, guys. So this here is my GPS EPIRB emergency device, because you're meant to have one when you're on the boat, especially if you're getting out there. And my mate, he hit a reef in his big boat out there in the dark, and within half an hour his boat sunk. Luckily he had an EPIRB in his hand, and that saved his life. They came and found him in the middle of the ocean, which I watched a movie the other night with me and my partner called Adrift, true story, or based on true story. And his boat wasn't insured, so that's obviously something I've got to consider. You know, you don't have to be insured all the time, but you know, when you're doing a big major trip, yep. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, another beautiful day. Paradise, always a beautiful day. Realise, guys, the power of your intentions, the power of focus, the power of breaking all this down, understanding it. And like I've said, this is a great opportunity for everybody. It's obviously your choice, freedom of choice, to jump on this for change, create change. It's a great time to reflect in your life, and it's a great time to realise when it's time to turn the chapter, because that's why I look at life's just a chapter. It's a book. It's a great movie. I like Tilly's in the new chapter. She loves it. You know, and talking about my partner about next year, and the beautiful thing with our next year is my big run around Australia. So as I've said, putting the invitation out there again, get you guys to question yourself. My real friends, or my real family, and even my real friends could be more real than my family, blood. So I'm inviting you to come and join me for one cup of tea, one coffee, whatever, one moment, 1 hour, one day, one night, one campfire, one moment, one special divine moment. And there's many magical places around Australia, and you choose. It's your pull, your spiritual pull, and it's also, you got to start questioning it also for your kids, if you have kids, and what age you're at, and you know, are they happy? Are you happy? Are you healthy? And so forth. So anyway, you know, I had one lady yesterday put this post up, and it was based all on fear, and it was all based on the mask. And she's talking about mask, and she's trying to talk about facts and so forth. And we're not even talking about the cold and flu and how many people have died from all this other crap, guys. So it's just everyone's jumped on the media and went, ah. So we all know this now, guys. We're all aware. We're a little bit down the path now, and we're all starting to see it for what it is. We all can take a step back. Some people have been hurt. Their egos are being hurt. That's what's been hurt. And the challenge to change. And a lot of us have been in the same boat, whether we like it or not. And we all can start to see it differently. A lot of people watch my videos and appreciating it. Some people are going, you know, I'm challenging your beliefs and so forth. And there's lots to it, guys. Lots of different angles to it all. Lots of different perspectives. And that's about it. Could go on. But, yeah, so come and join us, guys. and put it out there to you all. Your dreams, and turning your dreams into reality. It's new times. It is a new spiritual awakening taking place, and things are speeding up. The environment's loving it. She's got a good break from all this, and there's many things to it all, guys. So I don't know what happened to Greta. Where has she been out of all this stuff? What happened to a lot of people with all this stuff? They all went and had to hide, and they're all still humans like us. They all think they're this big worshipping God, but they're not. And some people have to get off the wagon because they actually they don't have a position to talk. So, as an example, like Greta, she can't suit her agenda, Agenda 21, and the bushfires. It's all linked, guys. Farmers in drought and so forth, and our corrupt politicians and everything. So, but anyway, to you all. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all happy, and I hope you all realising the power of your intentions. And it's a great opportunity to change, guys, because the world's sort of starting to trying to shake up and shift and get in a new direction. But you're looking at Victoria still copying it, and let's see what happens next, and then the next. But this chick was talking about the mask. She's trying to talk about facts because she's a doctor or she's a nurse, and all her thoughts and decisions are based on fear. She wasn't thinking of the bigger picture of the strategy and the communist push behind all this, and our government smoke and mirrors, and it's all pushed for a reason, guys, with divide and conquer, and power, and putting fear into the human race, and 1.5 meter distancing for facial recognition and so forth. So anyway, let's just see. It could have been a lot worse than what it is, actually, guys. So we're pretty grateful. You got to look at things that you're grateful for, and like question yourself with the city, because it's going to happen again. It's going to come again, guys, and it's going to get worse. So it's all for a reason, and history is changing, time is changing, and we've all seen it now. And a lot of you people out there thought I've been a bit crazy with things, the way I've been expressing myself, and now look what's happened. I was talking about the bushfires and the Agenda 21 and Red Cross and all these ripping off the people and not putting the money where it should be. So there's a big fraud going on, guys, and they're all criminals just getting away with it, which a lot of you know. But it also comes back to what can we do about it. And it also comes back to just more about what you can do on an individual level with your own personal life. So that's where it's at. It's all based on love. So it's all linked, and it's all happening, and it's all flowing. So don't take it too stressful, guys, and realise your intentions, and realise when to let go, and realise to power of prayer and applying action based on love, not fear. So that's the only thing that stops us, and questioning our own values, and you know, when are you going to do it? So anyway, have a beautiful day. It's 8 minutes now, feeling great minutes beyond time.